the Wealth Dragon Collective has an urgent message for you on how to make money doing what you love, fulfilling your life's purpose, and why you've been struggling with money up until this point. I'm going to hand it over to them in a second. Just allow yourself to receive this. Know that these aren't just words. This is also an activation and a healing that you will be receiving from them to dissolve all blockages to wealth in your system. I hope you enjoy. Child, we know that you have been struggling, suffering, in this thought loop over and over and over, wondering why things have to be this way, why life has to be so hard, why the struggle must persist, why it's so hard to get money and to keep it, why it seems like you have to sell your soul, your very life force itself, just in order to get by. Why you keep doing shadow work, healing work. You grow, you change, you transform, and yet still you hit a blockage, many blockages. And we know that this is causing you great pain right now. And so we send you our love. We send you our wealth, knowing that the two are in fact one in the same. For you are love at your very core, and by extension you are wealth. Know this, that wealth is simply connection to source. When you feel disconnected from wealth, not just in your money, but in all aspects of life, in any aspect of life, this is because you have forgotten that you are always connected to all that is, to source. We wish to remind you of this now, to remind you of who you are and what you came here to do and to be. You came here to be yourself, fully and wholly yourself, authentically, fiercely yourself. And the reason you have been struggling with wealth, maybe not just in your finances, but in other aspects of life as well, is because you are still playing small on some level. You are still afraid to step into your true, authentic self, the beauty, the fullness of who you are. And please do not feel ashamed, guilty that this is your experience right now. We have much compassion for you. It is not your fault. It's not something you need to take on as yet another burden. The poverty consciousness on this planet at this time, it is thick. It is so strong. The separation consciousness, it is powerful, but it is also weakening, lessening. And you are playing an integral part of that. So keep shining your light. Keep reclaiming these lost fragments of who you really are. The more fully and wholly, truly you are stepping into the integrity of who you are, the more your life will begin to flow. The more you will begin to experience physical, tangible wealth, not just in your finances, but in your health, in your home life, in your community, in your romantic relationships, in your familial relationships, and in your sacred work, your purpose here. For each of you, that purpose will manifest differently, but know that at its core, the purpose for each and every one of you is simply to be yourself, fully, wholly, truly, authentically yourself. That's it. That's it. So just let out a sigh, and with that, release the masks, the programming that tells you it is not safe to be who you really are, the programming that tells you you have to prove who you are simply to exist, to survive. This is no longer valid. Let it go now. And allow us to wash you, bathe you, anoint you in this golden dragon's fire, attuned to the frequencies of wealth and abundance. Aquilo que te yekoto yasukatana esu la kata eto te yekotonala esukata yesuna la kata utuna kana la kanana esuna yatana etana yokoto la kana esuna tamawasina yatala kana usana nata natana isuna wa natana esuna etana isuna wasi. You have always been enough. You will always be enough. Remember who you are. Remember this separation, this poverty is simply an illusion. You are safe. You are held. You are connected, protected, and loved. Always. In always. We bless you. There we have it, friends. Let me know in the comments how that landed with you, if it resonates, if you felt that tangibly, if you're getting chills, maybe if you had an emotional release. I myself was feeling quite emotional channeling that. I could just feel the ferocity of that love and that wealth frequency. It's unlike anything that I've experienced in the 3D. I hope that you were able to feel it as well. Know that wherever you are on your journey, I'm sending you much love. And if you are struggling with money, as they said, if you're struggling with just wealth consciousness, maybe money's good, but you're struggling in other aspects of life with this poverty mindset, you are cordially invited to the Quantum Abundance Accelerator. So we're kicking off next week as of filming this, the end of April. And this is 2 weeks of entirely free workshops made for you. If you were resonating with that energy that the wealth dragons were giving off, definitely check it out, because basically what this 2 weeks is it is an energetic container. It's so much more than the words that I will be speaking and that others will be speaking throughout these workshops. It is an activation. So we just had 7 minutes together, basically, with the wealth dragons here. Imagine how much could change and transform in 2 weeks, because they will be with us every step of the way throughout the Quantum Abundance Accelerator. And I was guided to make it free for you as a gift. So I hope, if you are resonating with this, that you receive this gift. And I hope to see you there. You are able to sign up on my website, ownyourpowers.com/Quantum Abundance Accelerator, and also via my Linktree. Now, regardless of if we see you there or not, again, I'm sending you much love on your journey, sending you wealthy, abundant vibes, my friend. Stay powerful.